Hi, this is Scott Rogers, work from home dad and provider of hope. So, you know what? When you look for work from home opportunities and how to make money online and from home and all that, you're going to come across all kinds of hype. And let me be the first to tell you that I've been working from home myself since 2003. Now, I've had a lot of missteps, I've had a lot of failures, but I've also had success. And now I'm in a situation where my income is increasing and growing month after month after month. Now, I learned a lot of things. I went through a lot of hardships in the process, and I want to teach you 3 key ingredients of what to watch out for and what to do when it comes to looking to working from home, home-based businesses, things like that. Okay. First key ingredient that you're most likely not going to be taught or see initially is the fact that this is a sales business. Okay. There's all types of opportunities out there. I mean, but let's be honest, you can make money with almost anything out there. Okay, so don't get excited just because you can make a lot of money with something. You can make a lot of money with almost anything out there. That's nothing new. But, you know, companies and people play on that. They play on your emotions, and they get you to think, well, just because, you know, X person made X amount of dollars and you can do it too, and they get you all excited, which is cool. I understand that. But the reality is how do you make that money? Okay, just cut out the junk, cut out the hype. How do you make that money? Well, it's a sales business, okay? Just like any other business out there in corporate America or anywhere else, a business can't make money unless sales are made, okay? So something has to be bought or sold. Now, in home-based businesses and online marketing, things like that, or affiliate marketing, network marketing, whatever it may be, maybe it's a product, a service, a membership that somebody buys, and you make a commission from that, okay? So that's how that works. Now, the good news is you don't have to be a salesman to actually succeed. Okay, the first thing you need to understand is you need to leave your emotion at the door, and you need to understand that this is a sales business and you got to work at something. I don't care what it is. You can't just sign up or pay for something and expect to make money without actually putting in the work and having sales made. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, you need to understand secondly that there's a lot of things out there where say, hey, just join our deal, join our business, join our opportunity, and you're going to make all this money and we'll teach you everything. And instead what they teach you is they just teach you how to solicit. They teach you what's called prospecting, which is in essence just chasing after people, trying to convince people that what you have is what they need, trying to overcome their objections and all this kind of stuff. And it ends up making you look like a fool in the process. Trust me, I did it, and I did look like a fool. And it's definitely not professional, okay? So you don't want to learn how to prospect. Most things teach you how to prospect. Instead, you want to learn how to market, which in marketing is actually attracting people to you who need and want and are searching for the things that you offer. So just like you may have found this video, you may typed in a search for whatever it is, and you came across this video. Same thing, okay? So that's marketing. I'm not chasing people down. I'm not calling people up, say, hey, do you want to join this business or buy this deal or whatever? You know, you come to me, and other people come to me all the time. And that's what I teach people to do. So you definitely want to put yourself in a situation, in a business, in a company with people that are marketing and attracting people to them and teaching you how to do that specifically as well. Now, the third key ingredient is huge. This is huge because let's say you got the first 2 out of the way. Well, let me ask you a situation, okay? You're in company A, and company A has a product, a membership, or a service that's $100, okay? $100 to the end consumer, and they pay you a 25% commission every time someone comes to your website and buys that product or service or membership. Pretty cool, right? I mean, that's pretty standard. Well, what if you have business over here, B, and they have the same $100 product or service or membership, but instead of getting 25% commission like you do over here, you get 100% commission. Now, which one would you choose? Now, I know you're no dummy, and you would say, obviously, the 100% commissions because, you know, I have to work 4 times as much just to make what I could make in one sale. And you'd be correct, and you may say, Scott, well, that's not even possible. Nobody pays out 100% commissions. How are they going to stay in business? And I understand that. I thought the same thing initially until I really understood how it works. Okay? Now, it's pretty new on the scene, but it is out there. Now, what if you could combine those 3 key ingredients to make sure that you're in a situation that's highly leveraged in income production, teaches you exactly what you need to know, how to market, how to attract people to you, that this is a sales business. They teach you business fundamentals, marketing skills, things like that, so you can be extremely, extremely successful, and you get 100% commissions every time someone comes to your site and buys the different products or services that are associated with that. Well, if you're interested in that, I want to show you more, and I want to show you a very detailed video that gets right to the point and shows you how this all works and how you can benefit from this as well. So if you scroll right below this video, you're going to see my website link. It's called getmoredetailshere.com. Scroll below right now, click on that website link, and I'll show you the rest there. We'll talk to you soon.